I'm here. Oh, that light. Hold on. It's too dark right there. I forgot to turn on a key light. Hold on. Which one? Hold on. Hold on. That's better. Okay. All right. That is better. Oh. Hey, DJI. How are you? Thank you for being here. Ah. I'm running around. But I'm on time. Aren't I? I'm on time? Yeah, I'm on time. STL Tony, happy Thanksgiving. And to you too, DJI, happy Thanksgiving. Pate Productions, how are you? Hi, buddy. Good to see you. David Fontaine, my other moderator, is in the room. Great, great, great. I love it. I love it. Hi, everyone. Terry Dufresne, happy Thanksgiving. And Miss Marie. Miss Marie's working. We're trying to figure out when we're going to be able to come to Dollywood. Working on that. Okay, we are working on that. Jim Spencer, hello, and hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, not bad. I was alone today. I went out. I was alone. What are you crying about, you baby? See, Joe calls me a baby. I had a lot of fun. I didn't get to, I apologize, I did not get to videotape me making the food because I got here late and I wanted to make sure I prepped it and threw it in the oven. It's still cooking. I just turned off the oven. Just as I came up this stair, right before I did, I clicked off the oven. But I'll show you a picture of it, how darn good it looks. Darn good. Yes, sir. Barry Cooper, happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Mary Lee Robinson, good evening, and we hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it was a nice, quiet day. I got a lot done. I'm in the middle of editing. I was up in Gatlinburg. I was up at Newfound Gap, and I made it back through Gatlinburg. Wow. There were so many people there. There was more today than there was yesterday. I didn't think that could happen, but you'll see the video later on. After I'm done here, I'll scoot down, and I'm a quarter of the way through it. I'm multi-cameraing again. I coined the word cameraing. Okay. I'm going to attempt to do 3 cameras next week. I'm setting up the logistics of it. And I think I got everything the way I want it. I think. I'll be the only one doing 3 camera video here. How about that? I know I should look there and there, but I shouldn't look there. I got my official Goats on the Roof sweatshirt. Look at that. I bought a bunch of these yesterday. New shipment of this. Cool. I mean, they're really cool. They're nice. Super warm. So I bought a bunch of them. Add to my collection of hoodies. Rodney Buchanan, happy Thanksgiving. Yes. The Alto. Yes. Brenda Gregg, hi. Good to see you. Barbara Goff, happy Thanksgiving to you. David says, hope everyone had a wonderful day. Yeah, I think so. Joshy and Stacy, how you doing, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. What'd you guys do today? What did you all do today? I cooked 2 killer meatloafs. I made so much. I go, no, this isn't one, because it was so big. I go, no, that's not a meatloaf. That's a hotel. I said, I got to cut this in half. So I cut the meat in half and made 2 logs. They're logs. And I'm not exaggerating. They're this long and as wide as my hands, 2 of them. And did all the mixing and put all the stuff in, then put the stuff in the middle, rewrapped it. Oh, and it smells great up here. Yeah. Can't wait to dig into it. I haven't eaten today. I'm sorry. I had 3 pieces of ham. That's what I had. 3 pieces of ham all day long. That's it. Webb's Web. How you doing, Ralph? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Philip Holcomb. Happy Thanksgiving, Jeff and Joe. Joe's right here with me. He's right there. There he be. There's Mr. Joe. And I haven't sipped in about an hour. I left it on the counter. I'm going up and downstairs, doing what I could editing wise. And in between that cooking and cleaning, I don't want to leave Miss Marie a mess. So I cleaned up the kitchen, threw everything in the dishwasher, cleaned up, wiped the counters down. So she doesn't have to do anything. She just comes home and eats. That's all she has to do. Dry Creek Home Collections. How you doing, guys? Very, very good. And by the way, this is the coffee from Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Please check out their channel. Do yourself a favor. Nice people, good people. Check out Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, their channel. Subscribe to them, like to them. And everyone here, Joshy and Stacy, go to their channel and subscribe to them. And I'm sure, are you guys going live tonight? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. David Fontaine, too. And one of these days, I'm going to see the new Nerdcast cave. I'll do that. Webb's Web. Check out Ralph. Jim, I don't think you have a channel, or Philip. I don't believe so. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Dry Creek, happy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That jumped up real quick. I don't even know what we have in the room. Okay, 35 in the room. Well, let's see more. I like to see those thumbs up. I like to see that. Stephen S., happy Thanksgiving, Jeff and Miss Marie. I'll make sure I tell her that. Annette from Wisconsin, how are you? Saying hello to everybody and happy Thanksgiving. DJ I, hello to David. Dean Vineyard, happy Turkey Day. Hope you had a good one. Yeah. I was intrigued by watching all the people in Gatlinburg. There were so many people. And today, I didn't take the back way. I didn't take the front way. I took, what the heck's the name of that shortcut? Campbell Lead. I took Campbell Lead. And that had a lot of people on it, too. You'll see that in the video later on. You'll see the people on there. Everyone's discovered that. Old Dominion Medic, happy Thanksgiving to all. We'll be in Gatlinburg 2 weeks in a month. Very good. You're going to love it. I know you are. There's Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello, Jeff and Marie. Happy Thanksgiving. William Smith, happy Thanksgiving, Jeff and Marie. Thank you. Smoky Mountain family. Hey, guys, how you doing? Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had a good time. Hopefully everybody didn't overstuff themselves, because I'm hungry. But I'm just going to have the meatloaf. That's all I'm going to have. I'm determined to get skinny. Well, skinnier than I am. I don't like feeling weight on my body. So I'm changing my ways. Stephen S. Went to Goats on the Roof the other day for the first time. Amazing place. Thank you, Stephen. I'm glad you went there, and I'm assuming you had a good time, because it is a great place to go. Josh and Stacy saying hi to DJI. Dan the Mountain Man, happy Thanksgiving, Jeff and Marie. What'd you make today, Dan? What'd you do for Turkey Day? Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello. Webb's Web and everybody. Say hello to everybody. Terry DeFrame, hey, Jeff. Go check your messenger on Facebook. Don't send stuff to my Facebook. Send it to my email. I sent you a video of the house I live in Newport. Okay. My phone's the messages in there. I will check it out, but always send it to my email. DJI, put my email up there, please, or David, so that they send it there, because I didn't even go to it last night, and I was going through 4 different pages of Facebook, which aren't even mine, to send videos up and correspond with people and stuff. It just jumped up again. There it is. Josh and Stacy saying hello to Fred, Smoky Mountain family. Hey, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Josh and Stacy, hey, probably will be live tonight. Good. About what time? I'm not going to stay on that long, because I really want to eat my dinner, and no, I'm not doing it on camera. And then I got to feed the raccoons. They're hungry. It is raining, by the way, just as the weather I told you yesterday. Smoky Mountain weather forecast for all the Smoky Mountains and surrounding communities. For tonight, 80% chance of rain. The wind has already come through, so it breezed through here, at least up the cabin, and blew a lot of leaves off the trees. And it'll just rain through the night, and then tomorrow it should be clearing, and everything will be hunky-dory as it should be for not just Friday alone, but for Black Friday. Oh, I got my phone charged because most of the stuff I'm doing, I'm ordering online anyway. A couple places I have to go to, but for the most part, I'm ordering online. But there's going to be a lot of bargains out there tomorrow, so scoop them up while you can. Trying to think, yeah, I got 2 places I've got to go to, and I got to go there early. So I guess I got to beat the crowds. I got to go out there. STL Tony saying hello to Smoky Mountain family. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's try to get those thumbs up. Samuel Wilkinson, happy Thanksgiving to you, Sam. Peggy Dutton, Peggy, you new to me? Happy Thanksgiving to you. If not, I apologize. I'm brain dead by this time of the night, especially running around. I forgot to take my B12s before, and I always do. Bobby Joyce, well, we had another great Thanksgiving, plenty of food and family. I hope we can continue this tradition year after year. Hope everyone else had a great one. Yeah. I mean, if I could, I'd have, just for effect, turkeys out here and all, a whole table full of all the goodies that go along with it, the giblets and all that good stuff. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cook that. No. Where'd I leave off? Right there. Mary Lee Robinson, when you get a chance to get back there, I'd like to talk to you more in depth about starting a YouTube channel. Sure. It's really simple. Actually, there's even YouTube videos on that. If you YouTube how to start a YouTube channel, they walk you right through it. It's really quite simple. It's not complicated, because I don't think right away you're going to monetize, but you got to fill out all the information, and then you just kind of make videos and sit back and wait. DJI says, if you want to meet Jeff or have questions, YouTube, email him at jeffreycharles55@yahoo.com. That's the best thing to do, because I do answer those fairly quickly. Facebook, I just don't have a lot of time to do. I do try. Dave B. Hello. Thank you. Terry Dufresne, happy Thanksgiving, Smoky Mountain family. Terry emailed Jeff at jeffreycharles55@yahoo. Joshy, what time do you think? I'm still waiting for him to answer. Dan the Mountain, I made a turkey, green beans casserole. I'm not a fan of green beans casserole. I'm sorry, Dan. I do not. It brings back painful childhood memories. Sweet potatoes, I like. Mac and cheese, I could do, unless it's made the way I like it. I'm not saying your way is not the right way, but I like to usually use 3 different cheeses, and I like to have the breadcrumbs on the top, sometimes in the middle. I like to make it a little bit more entertaining and exciting. Stuffing and pies. There you go. That sounds good to me. Samuel Wilkinson, hello. Smoky Mountain fan, happy Thanksgiving. Bobby Joyce, hey Joshy and Stacy, we're going to ride down on your favorite spot in the morning just to do a little shopping and have some lunch. Wish you all could be there. Are you guys back, Joshy and Stacy? You back in Georgia, or are you still up here in Gatlinburg? 9:30ish, Joshy and Stacy say, around 9:30. That's a good time. I'll be off by then, for sure. And DJ High will be there. Of course you will. J&B in the Hills. Hey guys, how are you? These guys, you got to check out their channel, J&B in the Hills. They got a good channel, good folk. They do food reviews. They do attraction reviews. They do a little bit of everything, and tastefully done. Check out J&B in the Hills. And if any of you have a channel that you want me to promote, by all means, I have no problem doing that. That's what we do for each other. We promote each other. Peggy Dutton, yes, I'm new. Thank you. Thank you, Peggy, and I appreciate you being here. I'd like to see more in the room, but I understand. It's Thanksgiving and people probably still eating. Bobby Joyce, St. Augustine. That's nice. St. Augustine's very nice. I know Joshy likes St. Augustine. It's a beautiful place. It's not too big. It's just right. You can get around there. Everybody say welcome to Peggy. Thank you, DJI. Samuel Wilkerson, opening deer hunter. Is it a deer hunting day? There's no deer up here by the cabin. Bear, raccoons, no doubt. Joshy and Stacy, that's what I bought Bobby. I would love to be down there. I thought Bobby, I'm sorry. I can't reach my keyboard. I'd like to increase that font just a little bit. Tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. You're going out 3 a.m. Ouch. That's early. Dan the Mountain Man. Set up your account and start filming with what you have. Yeah, good idea. Improve as you go. That's how you start. Yeah, you're not going to make a Francis Ford Coppola movie the first time. Just throw anything up there. If you don't believe it, look at my first video. I was embarrassed by that. But it was my first attempt at what is this thing called YouTube? What is this? What am I doing here? It's not what I'm used to. And from there, it just got better. It had nowhere else to go. It was already at the bottom. Board Game Man, how are you? Good to see you. Sam says, in Windboro, Louisiana. You guys getting any rain? You guys? Terry DeFrame, I don't have your email. Yeah, you do. Just look up JeffreyCharles55 at yahoo.com. JeffreyCharles55 at yahoo.com. Just scroll up and you'll see it. Maybe there it is. Way to go, DJI, on the ball. Right there, Terry. Right there. You cannot miss it. Feel free to email me, anybody. I have no problem with that. And always, I love when you comment on the videos because that helps the channel. So if you watch the videos, say something, just anything. Say hi if that's all you want to say, or you're an idiot, or whatever. I get a lot of that anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Northeast Georgia mountain folk. Subscribe to J&B in the Hills. There you go. You just got some more people. Sheldon Jackson, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wife. I'll be coming up February the 18th through the 24th. That's a nice time. It's usually kind of cool, but it's nice up here. DP Mart, how are you? Good to see you. Board Game Man, are you in Tennessee yet? I needed that. Should have taken my B12s. But sometimes I forget. Terry DeFrame says, thank you, DJI. Yes, that's the way to do it. That's how it's done. Virginia Alexander, hi. You're not an idiot. Tell Miss Marie that. She calls me all sorts of things. Jane B in the Hills, thank you, Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Mary Lee Robinson, y'all hit that button. Yes, please. Hit the like button. That's how it makes the channel grow. I know it sounds silly, but that's how it is. Likes, comments, subscriptions, that all helps. Comments really help a lot. Not so much. A thumbs up are okay. They help, but comments help a lot too. And of course, subscribing. So you get the 3 of those. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Put it on all. And remember, it's absolutely free. I know Joshy tells you that. I've been telling you that for over a year. I've had people ask, how much does it cost? It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to a YouTube channel. You just subscribe. It's free. You don't get any advertisements from us. We can't help what YouTube does, but you get the channel for free. Loggy Doggy. Hi, Jeff and everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. So what is the weirdest food you had today? I mean, you had turkey, which is kind of like a given. It's implied. But what did you have that most people don't have on Thanksgiving? Share that with me. And then from Wisconsin, how are you? Saying hello to Loggy Doggy. Yeah, my pretty half is at work. And I don't think she'll be there late tonight because with this rain, I'm sure everybody is just about gone home. So they're probably, if I know the place, which I know it well, they're restocking the shelves. And today the place was slammed. I've seen lines at that place, but the lines went to the entrance door, which is very unusual. And a big, big line. Samuel says NCAA football game tonight. Ole Miss. That won't start for a while, if I'm not mistaken. Dan the Mountain Man. I changed $2 a video for mine. Not. Dan, you do good videos. Check out Dan the Mountain Man. Check out his cooking videos. He does some really good cooking videos. I've watched him. And he cooks. He shows you how to do it right from scratch. Homemade cheesecake. Now that's always nice, Dave Fontaine. That's always good. Nothing like a homemade cheesecake or cherry cobbler or an apple cobbler. I don't have any of those. I was very tempted, but I'm determined. So I figured, okay, I'll have the meat. There's not much else. I'll probably have, I'm going to let Miss Marie pick out the vegetables she wants. I know she likes okra and bok choy, and I have both of those here if she wants. I can whip them up very, very quickly. Loggy Doggy, hi Annette. Same to you. Hope it was a good one. Earthy Georgia Mountain for spazi and red cabbage. That's different. Spätzle, right? Spätzle. That's very German. John Esper, happy Thanksgiving, Jeff from Columbus, Ohio. It rained up here all day and all last night. We're going to get our share of it today, John. No doubt about it. I don't even know what's over here. Oh, the books. The do books. I need to straighten up. Still didn't get very far on the Christmas tree. Miss Marie's got to hang up the balls along with mine. And then I'll start putting the packages out. Cajun OGO, happy Thanksgiving, Sheldon. I made a banana pudding poke cake. What's a poke cake? I know banana pudding is, but poke. I'm not sure about that. Joshy and Stacy, much appreciated, SMF. Jim Spencer, a turkey country ham in blueberries. I like ham with either raspberry sauce, and blueberry sauce sounds good too. I don't like the traditional gravy because everybody always makes the gravy. Few people make, and of course they'll make the cranberry sauce, which that's a given too. But it'd be nice to put something different on the table. You know, with my family, whenever we went there, it's like I could predict the food that was going to be on the table, could predict it every time. And it's like, doesn't anybody think out of the box here? Do something different. You know, it's like, oh, here we go again. Same old, same old. Terry Crockeram, howdy. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Yeah, I have to say this would be one of the weirder Thanksgivings, having a meatloaf. That's unusual. But I just was so not in the mood for turkey or ham. It wasn't doing it for me. Thought about it. I said, I don't even want to do it. Because if I'm not into cooking it, I'm not going to cook it. You know, I'm not going to put my heart into it. But I said, I haven't made a meatloaf in probably a year. Just let me see what. Okay, let me do a little something different. I definitely did it different this time. Because Miss Marie wanted raisins. I'm sure not a lot of you raise your hand in the room if you do put raisins in your meatloaf. I tried the second thing. I tried, but no matter how hard I tried, I could not do it. She wanted me to put hot dogs. Joshy, she wanted me to put hot dogs in the meatloaf. I bought the hot dogs. I got the kosher hot dogs, and they were out on the counter. And I was looking at it, and I was looking at the meatloaf, and I looked back at the hot dogs, and I looked back at the meatloaf, and something in my head says, you're an idiot if you put those hot dogs in that meatloaf. And I thought about it, and I said, you know what's going to happen? Those hot dogs would overwhelm the taste of the meatloaf because they have a very pungent, you know, they're kind of garlicky, the kosher ones, the Hebrew National, and they would have overwhelmed the meatloaf. So I'm going to have to deal with the grief I'm going to get when Her Majesty comes home. I worship the water she walks on. I really do. I'm sinking in the couch, you know. I think you could tell that. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. Lucky doggy. Most of the pumpkin pie, since no one but me likes it, really. But I'm a bad boy. I like not only pumpkin pie, but I like sweet potato pie, Loggy. I like either or. And I haven't made one of those in a while. They're really easy to make. I mean, if you want to do your own, you just get the sweet potatoes, which I did buy sweet potatoes the other day, and that's a really nutritious meal. If you want something that has all the vitamins and nutrients you need, not a potato, a sweet potato. You can pick them up really cheap all year long in the supermarkets because most people only use them during the holiday season. But throw one of those in the microwave for 7 or 8 minutes, I think it is. That's about what it is. Get that bad boy good and hot. Open that thing up, and if you want, you could put butter in there and brown sugar. I don't put all that stuff in there. I will put some sour cream, and then that's my meal. And I'm full, and I get all of a sudden I get a burst of energy from that. Try it sometimes. It's very healthy for you. Better than a potato. A potato will just give you a lot of starch, and I don't want a lot of starch. Whereas a sweet potato is super high in nutrients. Dolly Moore, how are you, dear? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Dan the Mountain Man. I'll try to come up with one different thing for the holiday meals when I have the time to plan it out. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dan. Excellent idea. I try to do that too. I'm not a creature of habit when it comes to the kitchen. I love to experiment. Sometimes, look, sometimes the meals don't come out right. The nice thing is, I just throw it over the deck, second floor over the deck. Raccoons are on top of it. They're on it like white on rice, and it's gone. So I don't feel so bad. It's not like I'm throwing it out. I'm feeding somebody with it. Hi, Smoky Mountain Bear Hunter from DJI. Sheldon Jackson, sweet potato fries are really good. Yes, I like sweet potato fries over French fries. They're not a lot because you can't have too many sweet potatoes. They tend to me, it's like turkey. After a while, it's like, I don't want to see another turkey. Even on the side of the road, I get a little throw up. That's how much I don't want turkey. Terrell Cochran, chocolate cheesecake was my dessert. Darn, that sounds good. Chocolate cheesecake. My word. That sounds excellent. That really does. Bobby Joy, sweet potatoes go good with steak. Yes, they do. Better for you. Absolutely, they're better for you. With a little bit of butter is always not a pound of butter. Some people that take a whole block of butter and put it in there. That's a heart attack waiting to happen. But some good butter and sweet potato, you can't go wrong. Northeast Georgia mountain folk. Hello to Randy's World. Hi, Randy. How are you? Log it, I will. Dan the Mountain Man, hot dogs with spaghetti. Yeah, I know. I guess Miss Marie loves hot dogs with spaghetti. I make it for her, but I don't like it. I'm Italian, and never, ever, ever anybody in my family ever put hot dogs in their spaghetti. They would have taken you out in the weeds and put a bullet in the back of your head. That's it. He's not Italian. He's got to be something else. He's got to be an alien. But Miss Marie loves hot dogs with her spaghetti. And I do make it for her. And also, Dan, and I know you're familiar with some of the Filipino food. They like their spaghetti sauce sweet. Am I correct? Whereas traditional gravy, you can call it, or spaghetti sauce, is not sweet. It's got a tang to it. It's tomato sauce. But the Filipinos love it with hot dogs and sweet sugar. And it's like, first time I ate that, it was like, this is like eating a candy bar, So when I make my spaghetti, I make my spaghetti and make her spaghetti. This way I can have my portion, she can have hers. And then everybody's happy. Everybody is happy. Oh, goodness. Randy's World, Northeast Georgia folk. Hey there. T and Me TV. Hope you all friends had a wonderful turkey day. Good to see you. Of course, Tommy and Teresa in the house. T and Me TV. Check out their channels. I think you made your 2,500, right? They're moving up the charts. I'm not. I don't know what's going on. My videos must truly suck. And that's the only thing I can think. They truly suck. But I'm going to keep making them. So I'm sorry. So I don't care what you do. I'm going to still make them because I have fun doing them. And T and Me, they were like 1 or 2 away from the 2,500. I'm sure they're there already. I'm sure they're over that. I'm sure of that. DJI says, I love me some butter, real butter. No, margarine is not butter, right? Right, Nathan? Margarine is not butter. Look, if you're going to eat this stuff, margarine is basically whipped oil. They just whip up oil. It's not, there's nothing in it. It's not good. You get the real deal. It's not going to, if you don't eat a lot of butter, it's not going to hurt you. Just like if you don't eat a lot of bacon, it's not going to give you a heart attack. But when you sit down for 2 or 3 pounds of bacon, you're just asking for the Grim Reaper to knock at the door. But moderation in moderation, right? Right? Right. Samuel Wilkinson, moving soon to new house. Oh, I bet you're happy. You're going to be in Brookhaven, Mississippi, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, Sevierville, Tennessee, Bristol, Tennessee, Herman, Tennessee. I suggest Sevierville. It's the best, the prettiest place. I checked out all those places, and absolutely Sevierville is the best of them all. Jarrell, the only thing I eat in my spaghetti is meatballs. Very good. Thumbs up. When I make my spaghetti, I make meatballs, and I make killer meat. Well, you guys have had the meatballs. You tell me. They're good, juicy, mouth-watering, all sorts of flavors popping in your mouth. It is a party in your mouth. It really is. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to order a bunch of games for my VR because it's Black Friday. And for those of you that might be interested, I'll just pass this on. Thinking about VR, if you go to Oculus, the website, you download the little app, and they've got all sorts of specials on the Oculus 2. The Oculus 1 you don't want anything to do with. You want the Oculus 2. And the games will be, there's a $50 credit that goes to Oculus. So if you buy a game, you get a credit. I think it's if you buy 2 games, you get a $50 credit, which means you can buy another game for free. And the games are great. I'm still on, what is that? Medal of Honor. Wow, that is so real, so immersing. And they have other stuff too. Miss Marie loves it. She loves shooting things. I didn't know that. About. She loves shooting things. She gets in the middle of the floor and she's. That scares me. I updated my insurance. Because when she comes home, I go, honey, did you miss me? And she goes, with every bullet so far. Oh, God. Somebody at 2022. You're not far away, right? You'll be there very shortly. That's not that far away. Jeff and Tootsie Camping, how are you? Check out Jeff and Tootsie Camping. If you love to see a cute little dog, you go see Tootsie. And he's got some videos up with Tootsie. Hey, Jeff and Joe, happy Thanksgiving. And to you, too. Bobby Joyce, DJI, did you get some Amish butter? Oh, yeah, I always get the Amish butter. Comes in rolls, that's right. Up the street, there's several Amish places, and they do sell the Amish butter there. And it's real homemade butter. I mean, it's the real deal. And it's maybe another $1 more for the pound, but it's well worth it. There's no chemicals in there. I mean, it's butter, churned butter. Dan the Mountain Man says, yes, sweet sauce in the Philippines. Yep, they love that stuff sweet. They love their pork, too. My goodness, they wait, and that's why they have diabetes and heart attacks there. Dan the Mountain Man, happy Thanksgiving. Leslie Peace, happy Thanksgiving. Had apple dumplings with vanilla ice cream. That is excellent. That is a way to wash it all down. An apple dumpling and vanilla ice cream. A real vanilla. Not Benny's bargain basement stuff. You get the real deal vanilla. Jeff and Tootsie Camper saying happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the chat. We've got 60 in here now. I'd like to see that thumbs up. Hey. Get the thumbs up to 63. Don't get Joe aggravated. I had Jolene over here. I don't know where Miss Marie put it, Jolene. But there's already friction going on. Oh, yeah, with Joe and Jolene, because Jolene found out about Trixie. That's right, his little side thing, his little side action. Joe's got some side action. Joe's a dog. He's a real dog. But, yeah, he doesn't seem to care. So we'll be bringing that. I'm working on it. Okay. Like I got nothing better to do. Oh, God. Delica Toys. Happy Thanksgiving from our family to your family and to you too. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk. Hello, Jeff at Tootsie Camping. Doug Holland. Joe, tell Jeff I said, hey, drone, Albertville, Alabama. Miss Marie wants me to get a drone. I said, well, if I look under the Christmas tree, Santa comes down the chimney, maybe he'll bring me a drone. That'd be nice. Josh, you said you be sure to stop over and see us around 9:30 tonight. Live chats are full of whole bunch of nothing. Excuse me, sinuses. Yeah, that's at 9:30. Joshy and Stacy will be on. Go over there. I will try to be there. All right. I do want to, after I'm done here, I want to eat my dinner so I don't get a headache, and then I want to finish cleaning what I have. I'm going to take the meatloaf out of the pan and then leave one out for Miss Marie and put the other one in the freezer when it cools down. So I have a second one for some other day, because it took me. And I really was going to videotape it for you, but there was absolutely no time. I was racing around the kitchen like an electric Chinaman, putting this whole thing together. No way could I put the camera up and do all that at the same time. But I'll make more. I'll make another one. It's no big deal. But I needed to get it done. But it's not complicated to do. It doesn't take too much time. About a half hour to make. About a half an hour from start to finish uninterrupted. And I had all my stuff out. Before I left for Gatlinburg, I took everything out to make sure things were defrosted and according, and I lined it up because that's how I do things. I line things up. I get the spices that I need, get everything. I boiled the eggs. This is hard-boiled eggs. There's corn, ham, cheddar cheese, mozzarella. I'm sorry, 3 cheeses. It wasn't just the mozz. It was 3 cheese: Parmesan, mozzarella, and provolone. What else is in there? The raisins. Herbs and spices, salt and pepper, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, paste, puree, paste, not puree, paste. I put in there tomato paste, mix that in the meat. I'm going through my head all the things I've got. Onions, a little bit of mustard. Roasted peppers. I think that's it. And of course, the boiled eggs mixed in there. It's good. I've had it before. It's very tasty. It's just different than your standard log of meat. Your highly coveted log of meat. It's no. I do. It's not like you get in the restaurants around here. All the ones I've tried to go, this is so bland. Oh, and oats. I did put oats in the meat. I mix oats in there. And of course, all the spices, and it's just not like that. I don't know why they don't make that. Doug Holland, oh yeah, about the drone. Joshy and Stacy, be sure to stop over around 9:30. I will be there. Northeast, happy Thanksgiving, DGI. I can get a pound of bacon. Oh, I bet you could. And there was a day I could too, Nathan. There was a day I would sit down. There'd be nothing to eat a pound of bacon, and I'd pay for it because I'd be wearing 2 sizes bigger in my pants, and I got, no, I can't do this anymore. Jeff and Tootsie Camping saying Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, hello. Sabia Wilkinson, okay. Doug Holland, and be there Sunday, can't wait. I bet you can. I always feel for you guys that are not here, and you just want to be here, and I do understand that. I can relate to that feeling. For years, I pined for the Smoky Mountain. Yes, I pined. My sinuses, excuse me. This rain is raising havoc with me. Oh, goodness gracious. DJI, eat, not get. Eat, not get. I lost you there. My brain, cerebral disconnect. TNME TV. Jeff, you've been incredible. Great. You're always stroking me. You always make me feel better. But I know you don't mean it. You're an absolute influencer. Yeah, I'll take an aspirin and go lay down. No, I got too much work to do. I'll be up till every night. I go to bed about 2 o'clock now. Now, earlier than like last week, I was going to bed at 4:30 because Miss Marie was keeping me up. We were playing games, and I had to show her how to do. She got good at it quick. She figured out those controls really quick, really, really quick. She's good at it now. I think she's enjoying it very much. I just can't stress enough. If you want to get a gift for yourself or for a family member, or you just have it, get it, get it, get it. You will not regret it. There's a slogan. Get it. You won't regret it. There. Send a check, Oculus. Get it. You won't regret it. Just send it, lots of zeros, 6 or 8 zeros at the end there. Gary the Cable Guy, happy Thanksgiving to Jeff and Marie and all fellow tubers. Yes, to all of you, much Thanksgiving. Have you thought about, and I mentioned this on the video today, have you taken any time today to just think about what you really are thankful for? I mean, really, get rid of the material stuff. Don't think of anything material. Think about your life, your mate's life if you have a mate, a wife, lover, 2 or 3 of those, like Joe. Hey, you said we weren't going to talk about that. Too late. Jolene and Trixie. Wait till you hear Trixie. I laugh every time I do it. Miss Marie thinks I'm crazy. I have a lot of characters up here. There's lots of them. They're much better dressers than me, but there. But have you thought about what you're really thankful for? I mean, really. Forget about your phones. Forget about your toys. Forget about your cars, all that stuff. What is it you're really thankful for? And if you're not, you need to look in the mirror and take a look around and realize, especially if you're up here, my friends, you're in heaven up here. Everywhere else is burning around you. Have you seen the latest news on LA and San Fran? It's open season on stores there. In California, like on Rodeo Drive, they're robbing the places in broad daylight. Hundreds of people. It's not just an isolated incident. It's happening all over California and other states as well. They're going in mobs. They're going into high-end stores or anything that they want, like Walgreens, for instance. They went in there and they just completely cleaned the place out. And, of course, the number one place they go to is the pharmacy. You know, they strip out all the drugs and stuff, but then they take everything else, right down to toilet paper. And nothing, nothing is being done. Nothing, because nothing can be done, because they're told to stand down. The police are told to stand down. A lawless society. Not here. Not here. You do something stupid, you're definitely going to get one upside the head by the local constabulary. You know, they're not going to put up with that cupcake mentality. So be thankful, especially if you live up here or where you are, if it's safe. Because I know some of you places, you people don't live in the safest of places, and I feel for you. So be thankful that you're alive. And that's what I feel. I mean, I wake up every day and I go out on my porch. I sit out there with my coffee and my phone, and I sit out there and I say my prayers. But I'm thankful that, 1, I know that God still loves me. Number 2, my wife still loves me, for at least today. And that I live in such a magical place, and that I've been blessed, but it took me 40 years to do it. But now everything is what I had always dreamed for. So I'm thankful for that. Every day I thank myself. I thank all the spiritual realm out there that allowed me to do what I'm doing right now. That's why I don't get upset with the YouTube nonsense, because this is incidental. To all of you, it is. If it all went away tomorrow, oh well. It was fun while it lasted, right? It was fun. That's how you have to look at it. You don't take this stuff serious. You just go about life. Be thankful you're healthy, if you are. And if you're not, get healthy. Do what you can to get healthy. You know, make changes in your life so that you can be better and live longer and have a happier life. Enough pontificating. I just want to let you know I'm happy. Okay. P&B on the go. Hey, Jeff, hope you had a great day. Yes, I did. Jim, hello, Jeff and Tootsie. P&B on the go. Sorry, I was meant to include Miss. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We understand that. Edgar Snodgrass. Jeff, are you going to sell any Joe cups for Christmas? I don't sell them. I give them away. Absolutely, I give them away. I give everything away. I know other tubers do other things. but I just give this stuff away. I gave away all the T-shirts. I gave away the hats. I had pens. Boy, they went quick. I need to order a couple hundred more of those things. Nice pens. Oh, I had one up here. Miss Marie stole it. There was one right there. I'm gonna get her for that. I had nice pens. The magnets are all gone, but I got hoodies. Working on the hoodies. I need to talk to Joshy about that before I make a commitment anywhere else. I just want a design, and you know what the design is. I mean, typically what the design is, it's going to be this right there. It's going to be Joe, and with Jeff and Joe in the morning on it, and I just want to be able to get the, the things that they iron on. I just want to get. I don't want them too big. Maybe as big as a cup, like that. But I want to get them so that I can have different shirts and hoodies and things, have it pressed on. I don't know, Josh. Maybe we can bang heads together. Okay. Where did I leave off? Okay. DJ Jeff, Joe cups are free if you email Matt Jeff. Yeah, you can probably get a cup. Or when you come into town, I always have them in the trunk. I got 2 bags. I just put 2 more bags in the trunk. I gave a bunch out yesterday at Go Coaster. A bunch of people came up to me and they go, "Hey Jeff, how you doing?" This and that, and the whole family. So I gave everybody cups. Give everybody. I don't care. As long as I got them. When I run out, I run out. It's, that's it. I don't try not to hold back. But remind me, because I don't always think of that stuff. Because sometimes it's like, I forgot to give them cups. But I'll get more T-shirts and more cups, and working on a new logo for Vacation Station TV. I was messing around with that the last few days. Coming up close, but not. I'm not clicking my heels anywhere yet. Not yet. I know when I'll get it, I'll click my heels and say, "Oh, that's the one I want." But Jeff and Joe, it's going to be very basic. Just basically Joe's face with, Jeff and Joe in the morning. Vacation Station TV. That real basic black and white. That's it. More powerful that way. Dry Creek Home Collections, Joshy and Stacy, will be there. Of course, you got to go to see Joshy and Stacy. It's always a lot of fun. I love your support. Yeah. We support each other because we care about each other, and we want to see each other succeed. Because I'm not in competition with them, and they're not in competition with me. We're just trying to do our thing. We're just trying to have fun, make videos, and hopefully people watch them. That's all. If you're in it for competition, you're really just spinning your wheels, because it's not a competitive situation. This is a global platform, and if people like you across the pond, they'll like you. If not, they won't like you, and then it's content, and that's why sometimes I derail myself, because I try new things, but I'm always looking to try new things, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh well. All right, I'll try something else. Oh, well. STL Tony. Sub to you, Joshy. See, just got someone else, Joshy. There you go. Check out everybody's channels and subscribe and comment. It's important. Let me. Boy, I jumped up quick. Joshy and Stacy saying, "What's up, Anthony?" STL Tony, we love to live there. A lot of people like to live up here. Anthony Coulter, are you going live tonight? Yeah, they're going tonight about 9:30. Joshy and Stacy, anything will be around. Yeah, it's all. They're like us, They click it on. They got kids. I've got things going on. We click it on, and you guys are there because you kind of get the warning. Samuel Wilkinson, Godsweek, God, amen. Yeah. I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person, having a temporary human experience. Family and friends are the best things you can have, and you can't buy them. You sometimes want to sell them, but you can't buy them. And good friends are hard to come by. I've learned that over the years. Nerds on the go. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see you, nerds. Zeke Smith. Good evening. Happy Thanksgiving. Bobby Joyce. That's why they do it, because they let them get away with it. We live in a small town, South Georgia. We will not put up with that. That's right. And that won't go on here. I'm telling you. You know what's interesting? I don't see a lot of cupcakes. And if I do, cupcakes, Karens, and Kens. You see them, they're tourists, they come in, they make their stink and their noise, and then they leave. They leave. And because they know they don't belong up here. And they wouldn't have a snowball's chance in hell here. Because people are very conservative up here. They're not into that latte la la stuff. You want that? Go to California, go to LA. Go ahead. Deal with the riots over there. That's where your beliefs are, because that's what your beliefs brought you. That type of craziness. Don't bring it here, because you're gonna be run out of town. Loggy doggy. We're also thankful for Vacation Station TV. Well, thank you, Loggy. I appreciate that. That's very heartwarming. Or is that a heart attack? I don't know. Dan the Mountain Man. Have fun and lift others up. Yeah, that's all we're doing, is having a good time. I mean, I laugh at myself all the time when I'm videotaping the stupid things I say, and I go, edit that out. That was dumb. And just having fun, because I don't have anybody riding on my shoulder. I don't have a producer and directors and all that stuff yelling and screaming at me. It's just me and a camera, and Joe. And Joe. But Trixie will be making her appearance shortly. I'm working on some stuff. And I have to do it late at night when my mind is in that frame of mind. Samuel Wilkinson, my best friend, I guess it's Braden Price, YouTube channel. Like videos, please. All right. My best friend, Braden Price, YouTube channel. Like videos. Okay, Braden Price. We'll check it out. John Esper, any gas stations down there? No. Nobody's running out of gas. I saw in the news it's happening here in Ohio. In a few places, not so far, and I keep my eyes open for you guys. It's about 309, 299 to 309, give or take, depending on the gas station and stuff. If you go on the strip in Pigeon Forge, you're going to pay the highest. Same thing with Gatlinburg. If you go off the beaten path, you'll be a nickel to a dime cheaper. I really love that the new Weigels opened up. I was going to go up. I pass it like 10 times a day. I'm going to go there and do a quick video for you to show you what it is there. I mean, it's right. I can almost throw a stone and hit the place. But then they'd probably arrest me. Well, no, I don't think they would. Maybe. I don't know. Christopher Rollins, happy Turkey Day. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. Stephen S., love my new Trump gnome. I got him at the Go Coast. Yeah, he's got a lot of Trump stuff there. Very conservative in this area. Excuse me. And cupcakes. You're not welcome here, okay? We like your money, but we don't like your attitude. And same thing with Kens and Karens. We don't want to hear it, Get out of town. We don't want to hear it. This is way too conservative. That's why I moved here, because it is a red state. And I would never move to a blue state, never, because I don't believe in that. Is Marie working late tonight? Yeah, she always works. She always works. I don't think it's going to be late, because, like I said, it's still raining because I'm here on the roof. I don't think she's going to be late, because normally I pick her up, and sometimes it's after 11. Like yesterday when I went live, it was after 11, and she got into the car. And they close at 10. But they've got to, they have to restock. They have to clean things up and get ready for the next morning. But I think that's probably what they're going to be doing now. I can't see anybody in this rain going on the coaster. I really can't. I just don't think they would. But tomorrow they'll be up and going. And this whole weekend is going to be crazy, because you got the sales tomorrow, so everybody's going to be out, including me. It's a great time to pick up gifts, is Black Friday. You got to have, you have to take at least, I take my Pez dispenser full of Thorazine, and I just pop about 30 or 40 of those things. So basically I'm like one breath away from being in a coma. And I go into the stores and I don't have to deal with the Karens or anything, because people are you walk in there and they're pulling at the arms of a sweater. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Just take a scissor, cut the arms off in half. There's your half, there's your half. Now shut up and get out. Stephen S. Love. Oh, yes, I got that DJI. Yes. Also be a video on the Weagles. Yeah, I will be doing a video on the Weagles. I meant to do it several times. I actually pulled in the driveway, but I went in and got a coffee, got back in the car and left. Because I go, oh, look at all this great coffee. So I'm sitting in the car, sipping my coffee, put it in R, and I pull away, and I go, I forgot to do a video. But I will. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it, because I got to go there in the morning anyway. I got to get some gas. Their gas is pretty good. I've been using it. I'm using the high test, and the car seems to be running okay. And it's cheaper than anyone else. It's 10 cents cheaper than anyone else. Does she enjoy working at the coaster more than? Oh, absolutely, Nathan. Absolutely. She's not. She doesn't want to do the healthcare stuff anymore. I mean, she's been doing that since way back when, early 2000s. She's been doing that since 2000. So she needed a change, and I recommended to her. I said, now's the time. You're not happy where you are. You're fed up with it. The healthcare industry, people running left and right away from it. And this opportunity just happened to work out just perfect. She loves it, absolutely. And everyone loves her there. Who couldn't love Miss Marie, right? She's such a sweetheart. Christopher Rollins says, y'all remember years ago when the Cabbage Patch Kids, lots of people injured during, yes, Friday sale, lots of fights. The Cabbage Patch Kids, and what was that other weird doll? Had big eyes, and it blinked. What was that called? It was like some alien doll. Remember, it had big eyes, and it moved. I think you pushed it or you pulled something, and it said something. And people were going crazy over that. That just goes to show you the mentality of people. Well, it's the same thing with toilet paper, Chris, right? I mean, you'd have to be really one a-hole to go into a store and buy up all the toilet paper for you, and there's other people trying to get some. Exactly how much do you use the bathroom? Or how much are you going to? Or is there a sale at the Burrito Bob's where you get 600 burritos for $1 and you're going to consume them, and then you're going to be, is that what's happening? Why toilet paper? But people were fighting over it, actually hitting each other violently over rolls of toilet paper. Those people, I bet, well, they don't care. They're so shallow. They don't even know they're wrong. I didn't have any problem. I always keep X amount of rolls in the house, and when I see them get low, I go buy more and fill up the shelf. That's what you should be doing. You stock up an area with your paper towels and your toilet paper and other things, shampoo, soap. You make like a little mini store. That's what I have down in the dungeon. I have like a little mini store, and everything is there. When I run out or get low, I go and buy more and stack it up. So I have my own little like Dollar Tree down there. Elmo, that's it. Thank you, Dry Creek. Elmo, I remember that. Now you can pick them up for like $1 at Salvation Army because nobody wants them anymore. But they were killing each other for them. Yeah, it is crazy. You're right, Chris. It is. Teddy Ruxpin, that was another one. STL Tony. That's right, another one. The Elmo doll. Yes. Furby, there's another one. Furby was another. That's the one with the big eyes, I think, right? Furbies were like little devils. Yeah, and that's people like the dark side of things. It's true. That's the inner id in them. It's the people's id. That's why people rubberneck at an accident and where's the blood? Where's the rolling head? I got to see the rolling head. As much as you want to look away, you go, I can't look away. I've got to see it. It's just the way it is. John Esper, Beanie Babies were also popular. Yeah, that was a big thing, Beanie Babies. My goodness. I think they're still popular. Some of them are really rare, but hello? It's a stuffed baby doll. No, when you drop dead, somebody's going to sell it at a yard sale for 10 cents. Christopher Rollins, it's like people thought it was having diarrhea pandemic. Yeah, I don't know. What did they think? Why not go to the store and stock up on maybe bread, milk, rice, staple goods, toilet paper? I never could figure it. I watched in awe when I went to the local Walmart. I'm standing at the end of the aisle, and it looked like something out of a comedy. People were just pushing stuff into their baskets. And I'm going, what is going on with these people? What's happening that I don't know about? Is there a pandemic? Is there a stomach bug going around that I don't know about? I don't know. And yes, Thai bears. There was, every year or so, there is something that they make obsolete by design. So they make you want it. They turn a need into a want, or a want into a need. That's better. They turn, I want that stuffed baby doll. No, I need that baby doll. then it becomes an obsession. And everybody's on the border of OCD anyway. I can't believe how screwed up people really are. News, that's right, Virginia. That's right. The news media causes it. And the stores, they get right into it too. They say, we only have a limited amount. So people will, I know tomorrow, if I get up early, like if I get up at 5 or 6, which I normally do, and I say, I'm going to go over to Walmart and I need to pick up a couple of things, there's going to be a line like there was last year and the year before and the year before and the year before. People lined up, and when they open the door, they run in, they race in there, and it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. And it's like, wow, this is, because when the lights go out, you remember their faces. Those are the people you need to lock the door on. Those are the people you don't want in your house. Harvey 5, I never once stockpiled toilet. No, neither have I. Just keep enough around so I don't run out the entire time. I never once ran it. No, neither did I. People are crazy for hoarding like that. They are. Northeast Georgia Mountain Folk, they're laughing. It's true. I mean, how much toilet paper do you need? Is there something going on that you need to alert me to? And there were other things that were stockpiled. Water, too. It's like, are we having a shortage on water? 70% of the Earth's surface is water. We're running out of water. Oh, goodness gracious. That's why I'm glad I have a well. I never run out of water. That was a prerequisite for buying this place. I only wanted a place that had a well. I didn't want any city or any town water or something to be shut off. I wanted to be able to turn on that tap and get as much water as I want when I want it, and it's got to be clean. And my water's clean. Super cold, too. Cold water. Even in summer. Cold. 1,200 feet down. Cold water. Bobby Joyce. If you say there's going to be a shortage of something, people will buy it up. Yep. And they will make big profits. That's exactly what they do. What were they doing that on recently? Oh, the Oculus. When I went to Walmart to check out their inventory, they said some guy just bought up all the Oculus 2s. And I go, how many? And he said, I think 4 or 5. And I go, why would he need 4 or 5? He goes, we don't know. He just put them in a basket and bought them all. Well, obviously, he's going to put them on eBay and try to turn $1. So I said, all right, thanks much. So I went home, went online, and I found it through Walmart. I found it cheaper than what they were selling it for in the store. So I bought 2. One for Miss Marie and one for myself. Because they were creating this, trying to get this false panic that if I don't get it now, I won't be able to get it at all. So the people go crazy. And they'll pay that extra money. DJ, anything new in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg? Let's see. They're definitely building new stuff all over. I know in Gatlinburg, they're building the new, well, they're not building it yet, but they will. Joshy could tell you about that, about the skating rink that's going to be in Gatlinburg, which is excellent. And then in Pigeon Forge, they haven't really done much but knocked the building down and laid the stakes out. So they're building something there. And I'll find out. I'll just go talk to the developer when I see the guy's truck out there and find out what he building here. Jeff and Tootsie Camping, there's a shortage of what makes the toilet paper. I got inside info because of my job, and people find out, but it doesn't have to do with the virus. Ah, okay. Ammunition was crazy for her. That's right, STL. Yeah, people were worried about buying bullets. There's plenty of bullets. There's plenty of them around. You can go to flea markets and you can, if you talk to the guy right, he'll hook you up with what you want. There's no, especially up here, the rain's getting heavier. I hear it now. Tinkerbell, hi Tinker. Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Marie and Jeff. Thanks, and to you too. Sunflower, what a pretty name. Happy Thanksgiving, Christopher Rollins. I have plenty. Yes, don't we all? Yeah. Feel like the 4th of July if it ever catches fire here. Oh, look at the pretty colors. Okay, what else? Well, it is 8:30. I think I'm going to say goodnight for now. Actually, my voice is getting hoarse. And I'm wishing you all a happy Thanksgiving. And like I said, think about what you're really thankful for, and contemplate that, meditate on that, and realize that you're lucky to be alive, lucky to be on this channel talking to everybody free, with almost free. You know what I mean? If you say the wrong thing, they shut you down. But for at least the time being, I don't hear anybody kicking down the door. It's thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yes, until next time, all of you. And good night, everybody. And go to Joshy and Stacy at 9:30. Now it's a little early, but give them some breathing room. Thank you much, Samuel. Appreciate that, and to you too. Everybody, have a great evening. And we'll be back again on Sunday. Don't forget that. Sunday night, Miss Marie will be here. We'll be on at 7 o'clock on Sunday. I was going to be on 7 tonight, but I couldn't because I was cooking, so I had to kind of stretch it a little bit. But we'll be on 7 o'clock Sunday evening. You guys have a great rest of the week. Be careful tomorrow with the Friday, okay? With Black Friday, be careful, because people are crazy. All right? Otherwise, you have a great evening, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye, y'all.